Welcome back to the gun dungeon, guys. Got another Optic review for you here today. Today we're going to be looking at the Holosun 403R. The R is for Rheostat dial optic, which means there's no push buttons on this one. It is all on a dial, kind of old school way, but I like that because it gives me the option to turn it off. However, that leads me to one of the features that I think is tremendous on this thing, is it says right here on the box, 100,000 hours constant on battery life at setting 6. So let me just flip it to setting 6 real quick. This is daylight. Ooh, try that without the shades. I can find it, but I can't see it real easy. I can pick it up after a second and I can faintly see the dot in bright daylight at setting 6. So at 100,000 hours at that setting, that's pretty impressive. I don't know what it would be at other settings. I'm not going to turn it on to 8 or 9 and see. Let me just see where we would be for a quick pick it up easy setting. Actually 7, I could pick it up easy. It's not super bright, but I can pick it up easy even with the sunglasses on. 8 is great. 9 is excellent. So yeah, I mean, that setting 6 is right on the verge. But another cool thing that I like about it is they didn't put all that white painting all over it. This says Holosun all over it. So I think this Optic looks a little better than their other models. It will come with the lower 1/3 mount. Comes in this nice little box with a sleeve on it, little plastic case here. It'll come with this lower 1/3 mount already installed, which I took it off and put the low mount on because I was putting it on this AK. So I didn't need the riser mount, but it does come with one. It actually comes already installed. It comes with these little bikini style lens covers, tool, battery, all that good stuff. It is made in China. I don't know if that affects your decisions or not. The Optic is made in China, says so right on it. They're not shy about it. Box says it, this box says it, both mounts say it. It tells you it's made in China. So also the adjustments are kind of inset into the Optic, so it protects your caps a little bit. I did adjust it to the right a little bit because doing the intro, I could tell that it was shooting way left. I couldn't tell exactly how much. I just slung it to the right a little bit so I could get on paper. But it does have really firm clicks, so that's a good feature of it. So let's just go ahead. You're gonna have to bear with the wind. I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and get on paper, get it sighted in here at 30 yards. We'll shoot it some, we'll beat on it some, and we'll see if it holds 0. Come back to that, see if it stays on. All the good stuff that red dots are typically failure prone to do once they get beat on a little bit. So let's go ahead and get sighted in. All right, let's see if I can luck out and get sighted in just a few shots. I think that was way left. Like so far left, I don't know. All right, so inside the cap, I should say, I'll say it in a minute. So inside the cap, it does tell you which direction is right, which is up, all that. So oh, it's still left. Might run out of adjustment, we'll see. Good positive clicks though. I think we're in there now. Yeah, we're in there. So I'm not going to adjust it right now. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna adjust it right now. I'll leave it where it's at. That way we'll have that 3-shot group right there to compare with the 3-shot group after we beat on it a little bit. I am gonna put the caps back on, make sure they're secured. If this test goes well, this may be the last time you see this gun in an Optic review, because this Optic very well may just live on this gun after this, if this test goes well, because I like this Optic. Let's go ahead and load it up, shoot it some, have some fun, beat on it, and then we'll come back and shoot for that other dot. Click. So I'd say my poor AK was pretty excited to hear me say that this would be the last video if this works out for it, because this thing takes a beating during some of these red dot Optic reviews. But I dig the dirt out of the front sight as usual. It's not like I need it with this dot on here, but still bothers me. The dot stayed on, that's a good thing. Turns off. Go back to setting 6. Yeah, still about the same brightness. So I don't think anything changed. Go back to setting 9, where we sighted in. And let's just go ahead and see if she stayed 0. Well, I better take that safety off. All right, turn you just a fuzz. Editing snafu. All right. Click. Group moved, but we've seen that several times with the AK and a super hot barrel. We ran about 3 mags through it before we done all the beating and banging, so it's pretty warm. Let me go grab the target. All right, so this is your first look at the target. This was my very first shot. I was aiming for this dot. That was the second shot. Third shot, and then 4th shot, 5th shot. Don't know which one was which. But that was the 3-shot group I said we would compare. This is the 3-shot group afterwards. Like I said, the barrel was getting hot, so the group opened up. Now moving from here, with the top hole being in the bottom of this dot, and this one, the bottom hole is about a little over halfway up through the dot. I don't think the group really moved so much as the barrel got heated, but that's what we got. So these 3 are after the beating and banging. These 3 are before. So, will I keep it on there? I believe I'm gonna keep it on there. I really like that little red dot. I like that mount. I like the way that this gun's set up now. So I'm probably gonna keep it that way. So probably won't see me out here dropping and beating, banging around on the AK. I'll pick a different gun to torture. But that's what I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Till next time, stay tuned.